This may be a little long, but I just got off the phone with my mom and she really gave me some pointers, and then it just made me sit and think with myself. I be the problem sometimes in certain things, because what I realized that is this: I love unconditionally versus a lot of people that I pour into love conditionally. But the reason why I love unconditionally is not just because of my heart, but also because I know Christ. I know God. I'm building a relationship with God, and I know that I'm still building and working in my faith, but it just made me realize how important it really is to be equally yoked with a person. It's not just about the connection. It's about their morals and how they handle situations and everything else. It's about how they allow themselves to cope when things get difficult, how they talk to you, how they portray themselves, how they handle everything. It really, really matters. It's not just about connection and just being, you love God, I love God, we love God. Like, it's not just that. It's really more so, like, for example, if I'm going through something, I might have my moments of despair where I may feel like, God, what is going on? And I may have my moment. But I'll turn on some gospel music. I'll listen to a sermon and I'll pray about it. Like, I'll pray about it and I'll keep praying about it. Like, I'm telling you, God, like, I'll be wrapping God up. But a person that doesn't have a relationship with God, they're not going to do that. They're going to overthink about it. They're going to sit over there and allow what they're going through to become their personality, to take over their characteristics, for them to become so frustrated that they're taking it out on others. And you know what? That is why it's really important to be equally yoked with people. Platonic, non-platonic, it does not matter. Because at the end of the day, I be having things going on in life, but I know who I can turn to. You feel like you turn to people, I turn to God. Like, we are just not the same. Like, and not saying God, because God put people in your life to turn to, but you have to have people around you that are good counsel, that will know how to point you in the right direction. See, the thing is, with unequally yoked people, is the fact of the matter that I am trying to learn how to have a counsel of people that are around me that could push me in the right direction, that can give me godly counsel. You not being equally yoked or even trying to get to know God in any way, shape, or form. You're seeking for counsel from people that are going to push you in the wrong direction. They're not going to hold you accountable. They're not going to sit over here and tell you when you're wrong and when you're right, or what you should do, what you should not do in Christ. Or they're not going to give you the right direction. So I say this to say, like, just make sure that you're equally yoked with people. It does not matter if it's platonic, non-platonic. Because at the end of the day, your love capacity is going to be different from theirs. And it's not saying that they can't change. But until they say and they want to change, they're not going to. You cannot force a person to change. You cannot love a person. You cannot love a person and expect them to give you the same type of love back. And I know that's like another duh moment, but at the end of the day, a lot of people expect that, because it sucks when you really have a big love capacity. You're very understanding. You can give, but people can't do that to you. People can't do that for you. And it's not even the fact of the matter that it's not even that they can't. They just haven't reached that level to be able to do that yet, because they haven't even reached that level to be able to do it for themselves. So I know this was long, but I hope I was able to like reach someone, or whatever the case may be. And just wanted to say that, like, just make sure you're equally yoked with people, bro. Like, it really is important. It really is that deep. Like,